Hi, what's up everybody? Welcome again to Nyabura Passionate YouTube channel. And if you are new viewer, kindly support me by liking the video, subscribe, and don't forget to touch the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And for the returning viewers, I'm humbled, grateful to see you again, and thank you for the support you have been showing me to this far we have reached. And I'll go direct to the topic I want to discuss about it today, on which I want to talk about it today as passionate. Today I want to talk about the how does it feel to leave someone you love while how you are still in love. How does it feel? By asking so, and as we go on me vlogging about this or talking about this, I think it has leaned up to your mind and you have started asking yourself, have I ever loved someone and then I leave that person even if I loved him? How does it feel according to you if you have met yourself in such kind of situation? Because as we grow on in the society today, you feel there is that person I loved, it was my first love, a person who I love genuinely, but we end up not staying together, we end up breaking up. Why? Hmm? Why did you leave? Or how does it feel? Because of course you are not together, but how does it feel according to you? Kindly feel free to leave how does it feel on the comment section. I'll be happy to read your own opinion, or how will you say if you are asked today to reflect how you feel about the first love, or how does it feel to leave someone you love, he or she you are in deep love but you decided it can't work, and into this point, let me go even if I love you like meat. Okay, I'll start by saying like this, that it is painful, uh, as far as love is sweet, the same thing, it is painful, and not just pain, because it is a pain which you can't elaborate. It is which kind of pain, you know, like when this figure of mine, when I cut it, I can be able to elaborate which kind of pain I feel. You see, when my headache is in pain or is aching, I'll be able to explain which kind of pain I feel. But pain of love, you can't be able to elaborate or say how does it feel. That is according to me. As I don't know whether I'll say is NB, or it is for example, or it is according to me, but you can't be able to explain about how does it feel, but it is painful. Okay, point number one, because we will go with the point, and even if I'll not be able to make to say all the point I have today, I'll still come again and create another video. We go on and we say all the point I have in my head. But point number one is like this. It can't be described in words, because it is a feeling which you feel in your heart and in your soul. Meaning that pain, it is a feeling. And this feeling, it is a painful feeling. And you can't say that pain is from head, that pain is from heart, that pain is from soul. Because those people who love genuinely, those people who sacrifice a lot in love, and they end up being hurt, or respect was not there, value in that love was not there, availability in that love was not there, or you means nothing to that person, you end up seeing you are going nowhere, so you decided to remove yourself in that equation. And right now you live in pain, and you can't elaborate it's which kind of pain, meaning you can't say it is this part of my body is paining, because how I can put it right now, it is a pain which is in whole body, even in mind, mentally, you are pained, and your heart is pained, and there is those people who even the stomach pain. So you can't say it is this kind, or it is this part of body is paining. Point number two is it hurts like a stamp wood, and you can't stop breathing. Did you get it? It is like wood. It hurts like a wood, which, or a cat, which it is breathing, and it can't stop breathing until it is stretched, until it is made, until it is treated. And to be treated maybe is to get another love. I'll come to that point. But to be treated, or you either you go therapy, or you find someone. How am I going to say? Because for sure, those people who love genuinely and they decided to quit in that love or in that relationship, they end up not getting love again, or they end up hating love. And you know, it is like someone is tearing you. When you are in that wood of breathing, you feel like it is someone is tearing you inside you, where you can't taste this part of body is being teared, or is this part of body is breathing, and you end up doing nothing but to let it tear you. I don't know whether you are getting me, but it is what it is. Point number three is like leaving a person you love is really a deep thing you could ever faced. Why is it deep? It is because you was in deep love, or you loved that person with whole you, with everything in you, like the Christ say, I love you like my own, because you are, I created you, and I love you eternity. There is those people still in earthly love. It's that side, in that search of love, and those people they end up maybe killing themselves when the love get finished, or when they get rejected in that love. And yeah, so it is something difficult you fear even to face. It is something, it is a burden. Let's say it is a difficult burden to carry, but there is those people who say, I'll carry it no matter what. And that's why the point two is saying you will do nothing but just to let it tear you. You will do nothing but just to let it, to face it, and let it hurt you. So, but with them, because it is not just him or her you lost. Did you get me? You lost even yourself in that love. That's why it is in deep. It is in deep. It hurts deep to face it, because it is not only that you lost that person, you even lost yourself in that love, because you loved that person with your heart, with you all. So when the separation come, you meet, you will go with half you, and you leave that person with half you. So to mingle with all of you, it is very difficult. That's why you meet, and that's why you meet that you lost yourself, and they prove you wrong, which makes you feel you are not worthy. You end up asking a lot of questions with no answer, because that person you leave, he also got the answers, and you leave, maybe there is no communication. And even if there is communication, and even if you may need that answers, it is very difficult to get them. So you end up in that thing of you lost trust in love, uh, you lost feeling in love, and you fear to love. Fear is there because you will see, maybe it will end up like this, I'll end up still to feel the same, and that's why you decided, let me feel how I feel for one person than to try again or to give chance someone else, and then it end up like this. So fear talk louder than love. We are in point number 4. um, there is that feeling, you feel million emotions. uh, was at the word go, there is feeling, because now when the separation come in between the love and you and that person, the love is normal. So what is left is feelings, and you are left with millions emotions, millions feelings. Because today you can wake up well, smiling and feeling to talk, but maybe before the day ends, you end up being quiet, you end up being sad, and you end up not talking, wanting to talk to anyone, not wanting to eat, you end up crying, you end up doing any kind of thing, because it is emotions which now they are controlling you. So there is millions of emotions, and not one single day. It is not 2 days you expect that it will leave tomorrow. Now you end up with no solution than to treat yourself to stay in that pain, to manage yourself to stay in that pain, and you are living, but you are living in pain. I don't know whether I put it well, but it is like that. You end up staying in pain and talking together with pain. Now you tell pain, come, let's talk, let's have what today. Today we are going somewhere, and you have to let me go and enjoy. But when I come back, we can go on. Today I don't want to feel how I was feeling yesterday, but if tomorrow you want to come, just come. So you it is now you and pain, you and your pain, you are left all alone. So this is nothing that it is going to end. It is very difficult to confuse your mind to forget about that first love, or that person you loved very much and you have decided to leave her or him. Point number 5 is that at some point you lose self-esteem and also confidence in yourself, in a point of not seeing the worthiness to be loved or to love again. You see, so I think I mentioned this in second point, and I said I'll come to that point. Now is here. When the breakup come, or when you decided to leave that person you love so much, and you're still in love, but the situation, it is not allowing you, it is not giving you that permission or that mandatory to keep going or to push into that relationship any longer. Now what happened, you end up losing the self-esteem and confidence in you, and also you end up not seeing the worthy of love, and you end up not loving again. Also you end up be someone who is going with mood. Today you are happy, tomorrow you are sad, this minute you are good, the other minute you are crying, this minute you are loving, the other minute you are awake, and the other minute you even to sleep is a problem. You see, you are asleep, sometimes you don't even want to sleep, because in mind there is something which is eating you, and it is feelings, it is emotions, you see, and you can't do anything just to cope with it. And point number 6 is sometimes we don't get closure all the time. There is those people who go therapy to seek for help according to what the that kind of love keep them into, because there is those people who end up into to depression, stress, uh, stress as in mentally they are sick, and emotionally they are sick, and physically, you see. So you meet, it is like someone walking dead. You are there, you are not there. So there is those people who end up being like that, and they there is those people who come to them to help, to offer the soda to ring in, to offer the to ring on, and maybe to offer the words, exchange of words of hope, because there is these things we say, if he leave you, just go outside, take a good care of you, clean yourself, put makeup, and then dress well, get out of the road, you'll meet with someone else. But we are forgetting this is heart, and we go with what heart wants. You see, this is heart, and heart is what it wants. And to, if heart was going in this side, now to turn it around to go this side, it is very difficult for some of us. I'm including myself there because I'm still a human being. Maybe I'm talking out of experience, through experience, and it is very difficult. It is not an easy thing if you are in love with someone to just separate. And yes, people they are saying ni kuoga na kurudi soko. It is just taking shower and going back to market. But it is not as easy as we say it. It is very difficult. And sometimes even we don't require that crosser, because there is those people who come to, in the name of helping, but they are coming as in to add more salt. Because let assume if the friend who come is the other gender, not gender like me, not a female gender, who maybe can come and tell me passionate, don't mind, I was once in this kind of situation, and I do one, I do two, I do three, maybe in the process. And this happened to a lot of people. When you get hurt by someone and you meet openly up to the other gender, if it's woman, you meet openly up to men's, and if it's men, you meet openly up to women's, and you meet in that kind of of situation, you fall in love again. And this is not falling love in falling love again or finding love again. No, these are emotions, and not unless you heal, so that you can now hear, now I can love, now this is love. No, when you love when you are still in hurt, that is not love. That is just you are controlling your emotions, and that's why you see there is love. But at the end of the day, when you heal and you feel that burden in you is removed, and all is normal, that time you will come to realize, so I don't even love this person. We just stay, or we are just together cause for of 1 2 3, that this person helped me to heal, this person helped me when I was in pain, this person do this, do that. But in the real sense, your love, your emotions, your feelings, they are not in that person, they are in that person who hurt you. And that's why, to me, if I'll be asked today, it is better to stay away from love, or away from the other gender. Or even if you talk, just talk, but don't give someone else another chance until you feel, now I am healed, or the pain in me is normal, so that you can be able to make a good decision to love again in your normal mind. But once you make a decision when you are still in pain, you will still end up choosing the wrong person or loving the wrong person. Because today I can say there is real love and there is